Hello, this is Old Crow Balthazar, and welcome to Balthazar's Strategic Arcana. So tonight I've got my hands on MD Small's Balkan Variations, version 3. I'm going to start play by email with this version. Now we've done a whole bunch. I recorded a whole bunch, but excuse me, there were some issues. And we decided just to go ahead and start fresh with this one. But we worked out all kinds of small little bugs. Or Mike did on one end mainly. But yeah. See, Bill had been involved in the initial part, helping Mike particularly get things worked out. A whole bunch of stuff. Scripting, I think, was involved, but then we had some server issues. It turned out it was under the hood of Mike's computer, I think. I'm not sure. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to be the entente. I told him to do his worst. And he's going to do a Russia first. Not used to those. Except for the ones, well, usually they failed for the CP in time, but once the Montenegro Gambit came out and people discovered other little holes, I haven't played a match since. Just tests. Tests against Bavre, tests against Mike, tests against Dark Taboo, trying to figure out how to make this thing work. Alright, here we go. Now there's going to be a bunch of decisions that if he crosses the frontier, I don't know exactly where all the trigger points are. Yeah, I think he's going to come hard on the Serbs. Yeah, I talked before we snipped the railway, so there's not going to be any business coming down on Montenegro. However, Serbia still can get in. You can see a few changes that he did. Ah, yes, the old blockade. Probably got a destroyer out there dumping a mine. The old Grodno goes down, I bet. Yes. That's the other port place. Stock. That place has been overrun by so many armies over the centuries. Teutonic Knights, Lithuanians, Poles, Russians, French, all sorts of Germans, Swedes, Mongols, maybe not Mongols, Tartars, Mongols, Golden Horde, no, they were further south. Yeah, I don't think the Lithuanians let them get that far. The old Prussians. Lining up. Is he going to take Proskurov? I'm surprised if he doesn't do that. Cavalry, because that'll put me back to Vinica. Yes, yes. Come closer. There's that mine next to Luxembourg. I might have to work on that. He did not. I wonder why. Maybe he's not too sure. I don't really have to look at any reports, so I'm going to look at research. Also the Navy. I don't know if he's going to risk the Navy coming out, Germans. Yeah, this is the same. Convoy map. Yeah, we'll set up a convoy even though he's going to break that down real quick. I'm going to have to push him off somehow. Yeah, understand that. Let's cancel that. Let's go right to our war maps. Something I forget all the time, right? That's the second turn. So you click on the capital, Click on convoy map, go back, click on that, and you can decide how much. This isn't a tutorial, but it's a good refresher. Plus, I haven't played for real serious for about 4 months, maybe before January. When the Montenegro Gambit thing came up. Well, let's give them all the money. Yeah, we can. Yeah, sorry for clearing my throat. I live up in the Cascade Mountains here in Holland. I got trees all around me, a creek and all that stuff, and man, it looked like it was snowing out. Everything coming down. Plus, ran into a situation 2004 out in the desert with a boron substance that kind of burnt my lungs up. I think it was components to igniter for RPGs or something. Not really sure. All right, let's look at research. Let's look at the British. I sure like this screen. Kind of contrasts out. Kind of hard to get used to at first, but I like it. This is something I usually jump on. I can't do it this turn. It's spy and intelligence. If I can get up over them, they'll lag entirely. Well, that looks all good. And I think we have a house rule not to sell any anyway on the first turn, so that's fine. But I still want to see what's. Oops. I want to see where everybody's at. Yeah. Itais. Okay. Serbs. Yeah, I'm not a big favor of industrial tech for a small industrial-based country like Serbia, but it's a house rule. Could always do it next turn. Maybe. Russia. I actually like the heavy bombers. Sometimes I get rid of them. Sometimes I don't. When I played a Bulgarian or a Montenegrin Gambit Test 2 against Bovary, it was so bad I had to sell all my tech just to get railroad tickets. To get my guys to try to save what was trapped in Poland out and make a line. Okay, well, one thing we can do, let's just start down here. Let's put you on auto assist. How much money do I got? 25. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's coming on hard here. Let's get you there right now. He doesn't have anything there, does he? What's our supply like? Well, 5 is doable. Let's go ahead and trench. Are you going to try something? My entrenchment's at 3. I doubt it. I think it's super critical to reinforce you. But by only 1, oh yeah, I don't got enough money. Still think it's super critical. So I'm going to do it. Wow. I can't tell if he's got the second army down here or not. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we'll find out. Well, let's entrench. We're in a good spot. We still could upgrade these. Let's do it just direction. And this. I mean, this costs no money at all to dig, right? No, it doesn't. Now here, this is a hill. And I would rather entrench. Interesting. Could really whack them there. We don't got money for whacking. Let's save our money. No, I didn't say much, did I? We could here, though. Let's go ahead and reinforce you. 2 points? Oh, yeah. Should be bring us down to 0. Close. Yep. I'll look at diplomacy real quick. Yeah, Bulgaria at 33. There's a notable trigger point. One is here at this fort, Novogorodievsk, and the other one is right here. If these guys get down in here at this, I think it's this hex. If there's a German unit in a hex, it triggers them. There's a mobilization trigger. I don't remember the percentage. And he's making a serious go. So hopefully these decisions that he has incorporated are going to fire. He's crossed some trigger lines. He took Bialostok. Let's see. What's going on with Sis? I might be actually. How much money does the Russians got? Oh, yeah, first turn. Can't sell chits. 44 is enough to, I think, operate to. I think it's 22. How much is it to operate? 22. 44. All right, that's 2. That's 2 units I can get down here. Brusilov, my best commander on the field so far. And this fella, Ruski, the Russian general, the Ruski general. Yes, now, I could still pull a stunt. Do I dare, though? I gotta get cavalry down there. It's not gonna do me good up here. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead. Attach you. Attach you. Do I have one left over? No. Okay, so we got you. I might want to get that plane out of there. Yeah, I don't want to lose Lutsk. He's going to mad dog me right here. Well, I need eyes. Yeah, okay. You have something in there. Let's go put you here. That's a 4. Chihuahua. Maybe I made a mistake here. Got 3 left. Maybe. Let's do this. It might not have been the best, but hammer on me. Yeah, we can hold that flank, and then we'll see what we can do. As a matter of fact, I do not need cavalry down there, but I could use it. Maybe he'll come out of his hole, right? I'll stand by on that. It's Lutsk. Lutsk, he's going to cut. Yeah, he's going to try. That guy's... Well, I might be able to get a good attack on him. Let's do... Let's go ahead. Make a shock absorber. Yeah, we absolutely can't lose Lutsk. Let's put you there. You're gonna be our anchor point. We can retreat out of. All right. Put you on the nose. So let's go ahead and cover the line. He cannot do all this. I got a lot of Russians coming. All right. This is interesting. Do I evacuate? Or do I hit? Yeah, I don't know. I say get out. That's what I say. Also his navy. I'm going to have to take a peek, but I bet you he's going to go after the Russians. So let's get you in there. I have some significant forces. They're mobilized, but they're not here. Now in the game, the vanilla game, they would jump, they'd pop here and stuff. Or unless you had a unit here, but even if the railroad was cut, that just didn't make no sense. I better hold the line. Yuck, that's spooky. Well, one thing I can do, I do have supply here, here, here. Yeah, I think it's a significant threat here. So now, yeah, could get to there. How big of an evacuation do we want? I think a big one. And keep here. They'll be in supply. He will have to use everything he's got. Yeah, this is indefensible. Wow. He hasn't sold any chits. He's got a headquarters here. He don't got nothing here. You know, I'm going to have to be able to see. I think. Ye gads. This is brutal. Man, I tell you, I'm tempted. There's a force X. Let's just do that. Keep him on the rail. Wow. I don't like this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do some kind of a counterattack down south here. Now, this is the deal. Warsaw is indefensible. Let's do that. Yeah, that's the fastest unmasking and pulling I've ever done. I want to see those decisions, so I'll come back. I'll be back. Here. He did not. That's fine. Oh, no, it isn't. No, 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 no. We gotta do this. Thinking forward, not backwards. And I need to think backwards. This is a dilemma here. He did bring a core here. Yeah, I'm totally open. Let's go ahead and get into events. Let's give that. Hold there. Oh, it could be cavalry. Yeah, that's ugly. This is ugly. Not used to this. All right. Do we do the traditional? Oh, we'll just put it here. He might want to see what comes in port, right? Okay. Now, how ambitious is he here? How ambitious am I? Let's go ahead. I always thought they got 2 mines a drop. That's fine. Manco. Well, we might have to. Yeah. Now, I am curious about where his navy is. I don't see anything. I gotta have subs galore. So let's go sub hunting. He can. One of my favorite places. He can get right up here. And I'm gonna keep the fleet tucked in. I see the weather's bad. Well, let's go take a peek. See if he's got anything lurking up here. No, you don't. Fine. Well, my stars are far enough away from his navy. Now here. Unless he went out on some crazy thing. He might have something up here. Let's go ahead and do that. Now I do want these going off, these triggers. He could mad dog me down here. He might have got a sub out down here also. Let's see, how far could you go? I'll have to go count the subs sometime. I'm going to need a destroyer down in the Adriatic. We're going to go back down there again. So let's get a trigger going. But first, let's block any way of getting here. At least I'll see them. Yeah, these guys are so vulnerable. I'm going to need a pretty good presence here. Let's see. Oh yes, I do have this, don't I? But I'm not worried about getting troops over. That's right, Britain is not in the war either. That gives Britain ample time. Gives the Kriegsmarine, ample time also. So no blockade unless it's French, I guess. No, UK. What is this? Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting question. Vulnerable to a big attack, actually. Let's heave to port for a little bit till I consider that. That is something I did not think of. As a matter of fact, yeah, you can't attack me. I dare you. I dare you. Yeah. Let's block. Can't. This. Let's do that. Let's get you up here. Good spot. Well, that means just the French. Well, that's super bad. That's another thing I never thought of. The only people going to deal with him right now are the French out here. And the French do not have the strength to do that on their own yet. French money. No tax. I think right off the bat, we need to reinforce you. Yeah. It begs the question also, oh yeah, we got one here. Better hug the coast in case before he's out. It begs the question. Well, I got a lot of questions about what am I going to do with the British down here. Let's keep you guys all together. Decide what we're going to do. Yeah, I don't even got enough ports. We're not at war. That means I can fly the Union Jack wherever I want. I'm going to. And we will see what he wants to do about it. Let's get you in there, because we're going to have money. Blue Max. Blue Max sound files. Would he be so bold? Let's get you, we might need you down in Libya. That's a good port. To cede to Tyrol. to the Italians. If he does good, and I've seen it done before, Fafner did it. He did so well against me in Russia that he could afford to see the Italians. And I had parity with him down here. It was actually maybe getting ahead a little bit. Anyway, it was a close run thing, and then all of a sudden he seeds Tyrol, and I was counting on those dreadnoughts and those ports, and I was denied. I told him that was brilliant. Took a big hit. He did. I'm going to pull back. Let's be safe here. I'm not going to retaliate. I'm just going to pull back. And he, oh yeah, it hurt him. But he was doing so well with the Germans, and the Austrians, they recovered slowly, but they were holding down a whole bunch of Russians. Well, I got mangled up in Poland and beyond. Well, we could do this. I bet you he's got a mine. We'll just use that as a block. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we got her. Let me take a look again. 35. I moved you. I moved everybody. Guess we just... Oh, no, I didn't. I need a store down here no matter what. He's got subs. Get him down. Since we're weak with the Union Jack down here, let's go ahead. Oh, is it blocked because the British won't let me through? Are you kidding me? Come on, Britain. You know we're going to be fighting. All right. Well, that's a... I wonder if Mike realizes that. He probably does. Well, this happens to me so very rarely that I didn't think about that. Well, we'll get those guys down there. And we got other Frenchies. Oh, we can do. You might have loose subs. Let's just go ahead and get ready. Just in case there's trouble. Yeah, that looks good. Matter of fact, I want a trigger. Alright. Now land. So, that's another one. Boulogne. The Germans get close. I know that there's a decision to deploy those French Marines. Or, since it's been 4 months, well, there's one you can produce. I wonder if you can produce two. No, I don't see any Marines. Well, there's our August stuff, so I get that. So I better place it. Don't relish the idea of having a... I'm going to keep them on railroads since Paris isn't a threat. I do not relish the idea of attacking Belgium at all. You know what? I could... Oh! I made a big mistake here. I didn't do my due diligence. Let's see. It's been the ardor of war. That's a 6, and that's Dubal. Okay, let's get these guys fixed up. I jumped right on it, didn't I? But yeah, we can definitely do something. I mean, why hesitate? Who were you under? Him? He's actually pretty. That's a 6. This is a 4. Actually, he's short. Short from the front over here. Okay, that's fine. Whoa. Well, we'll get somebody under him, right? All right, let's check this again. Now I'm going to try to smoke it. You ain't getting in Verdun. Let's do it. You got something there. Man, I want to jump right in on that. Got to have something there. I know you got something there. No. Interesting, huh? Well, one thing, I got to get you over. You're going to be placing the ball. The ball I'm going to keep here. You better get something in there right now. You here. I don't know if he's trusting on me to do that. I like not you to have, not you. Yeah, you hon. Have that mind. That's my mind, not your mind. Mine. Yeah, smack a core. Destroy a core. But I need to see what's going on there. And fortunately, I can't see more than 2 hexes. Let's see here. No. I mean, if I took a chance, but I can't. That's not enough. 1, 2. Oh no, I'd be stuck. But this is a good spot to maybe race in and get out. Yeah, you know. That's fine there. If he does try to do something crazy, like hit Belgium in the second turn, that would be a hell of a ruse. Yeah, fake Russia first, Conan their second turn. That's actually a cool gambit. I mean, he is lined up down here. See, that's the thing. It looks like he wants to rush this anyway. Yeah, one of the things is what's cool. I don't know. It's kind of an obscure rule. Is line of sight doesn't go past entrenchments. What I've read, and also trees. So I might actually have to fly over this. I can do that now. Next turn. So I think that's it. Yeah, that was kind of exciting. Let's hit the go button. Oh. Mayhem across Europe. As the dogs howl. No. Of war. How? There we go, Mike. I mean business. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead. And no, one last look. Do this all the time. Is there anything else? There is. I do have 35. Let's do this. Always got to do it. I do 3 checks, 4 checks, 5 checks. Yeah, we got to get you in the Kuwait. Why not? That's goofy. Get you in the Kuwait. I'll get something in there. I got 23. Oh, well. Let's do that. Stop that. Yeah, I can't move them. You go back and report. You. I'll go replace that other garrison. Either in Egypt or there. Alright. That looks good. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we want to seize Abadan oil fields. Heck, we own them, even though it's in Persian territory. And we bribed them. Yeah, we're going to do that. Now, this is a good one here. This is a hell of a gambit. I don't know how well it'd pay off, though. If I agree the Royal Navy would seize the dreadnought Sultan Osman, I get the dreadnought, and they keep the Turks out of the war till like January or February, which give me a lot of time to get an army of monsters ready for Palestine. I don't know if it'd be monsters so much, but they, I could chop on it, but I'd be short a dreadnought. They have a dreadnought loose out here with the Russians alone. No, we're going to go ahead and we're going to seize it. I'm going to seize it. The British are going to seize it. Yes. Your fezzes and turbans are tipping over. Okay. Mobilize anyway. Very nice. See any decision fire. Maybe that's next turn. All right. Well, there you go, Armchair Generals. That's the first turn of Balkan Variations version 3 against MD Small. And well, we go. So, till next time, talk to you again. Thank you. Have a good evening or a good morning or anything in between.